Oh,
Why?
Shark Nero's getting reposted. Remember him?
Do I remember him for what?
Yeah, I don't know, nothing. I feel like we've talked about him briefly.
I thought about him like one time where I was like, oh yeah, I saw him like posted on BreadTube or something like that, but he's probably like the only black person in BreadTube that I've seen outside of the ranting minority. That's not a joke, by the way. That's a real person, real
No, that's what
YouTube name.
Flex calls that's what Flex calls them.
No,
He calls them the screaming minority.
no, that's this dude's name. It
Yeah.
really is.
But well there is one other guy. He hosts all the panels.
I just realized how fucking weird that
You know,
sounds.
he's like that ranting minority. One who won't shut up and get a job.
Oh no! I was subscribed to this dude too, the Ranted Minority, and then he like took a break, and then he like came back, and like nobody watched his videos, and I was like, oh, that's sad. I'm sorry, what were
There,
you saying?
there's the other one who runs the panels, Prime K's.
Oh yeah, Prime K is that
Yeah, where he's
fucker.
like, shut the fuck up. It's my panel. You don't
Man,
get to talk. No, you're muted. You listen to my opinion
I'd love to get on one of his panels, but I
and just
never.
keep yelling. No, you shut the fuck up as you're muted.
I just like have a whiteboard behind me where I just write on it whenever I'm muted.
You just start writing N. I. Clock is ticking, Batman. Gonna unmute me, or are we gonna see a bad word?
I might just go crazy here, Prime Curious.
Yeah, your stream will be demonetized. Don't press me.
Don't tempt me, Prime.
I realize my webcam reversed all that. I have to write this backwards. Hold on.
S-R.
Doing the plural, I see, Joker B. I was just gonna do the singular. That way I can make the letters bigger.
Oh,
Hey, put that whiteboard down. Unmute me. What's the matter? Afraid of the truth?
no. What's the matter? It's just a word. Have you ever heard of free speech? Yeah.
Here's a magic trick. Give me a quarter and I'll give you a nickel. Ta-da! You're 20 cents poorer.
Oh, God. Oh, my God.
Like, everyone's like, what the fuck is wrong with you? And you're like, let's not get carried away and like pick up the whiteboard again. Wouldn't want to do anything racist, would we?
I feel like Lonnie should have a YouTube channel. I want to see what she does when she speaks. She's probably like a really poorly she probably can't like articulate herself very well in video
Definitely
format.
knitting tutorials.
Do what?
Definitely knitting tutorials.
Nothing. Nope. I don't have a single thing.
Hmm.
I looked up her Twitter name.
Well, looks like she's done a good job avoiding being cringe. Except for getting called a dumb bitch or whatever by Destiny, and then Xander Hall like, hey, buddy, that's my wife you're talking about.
Why don't you just hold on just a second there?
Watch it there, big guy.
Dude, I linked one of my old live streams on my Twitter the other day.
Mm-hmm.
I was like reliving the past as I usually do. And
Me too, buddy. I remember being the most feared monster of the ranting community. I had village in terror.
and I linked like the first one I saw on there that had like a good amount of views, and then I started watching it like, and I skipped to like 20 minutes in. And of course, I linked the one where I use a tactical N-word, as Vosh would say. The only stream where I did that, and I couldn't believe it. It was the only stream where I did that, and I was just like, wow. And nobody in the comment section called it out, and I said it 3 times in that live stream.
Was
times.
that were you doing the impression
Yeah.
of the person?
That's
Yeah.
the one that Lachlan like uploaded by itself.
I mean, you'd have to be a retard to call that out. Excuse me, when you were making fun of a racist, you acted like the racist, and that's not okay.
Yeah, like because I also said like the other words. Like I said, I don't know. It's
Like,
like is spick a bad word? Is that like a bad word?
yeah, but we all said it so many times growing up. You know, whatever.
I don't even know what that's like. Like I don't even know what race that is against. I'm not.
It's against Mexican people.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, but the thing is, right? I feel like intention matters a lot. Like these aren't magic words. So if you ask, like, is this a bad word? You can be like, you just killed someone just now. Like,
I sure did. I'll do it again. Watch me.
that's one of the most fucking psycho things I've ever heard is when people are like, if you throw a ball and it hits a child in the face, it doesn't matter what your intention was. It's like, yes, it does. Like, what the fuck do you think we have like courts for? And like laws? Like, if you do something and you accidentally hurt someone, or like you don't mean to, and then someone gets hurt by it, yeah, you'd be like, oh my bad. But it's not like, yeah, I'm gonna fucking deck that kid. Like they're very different mindsets there, and those matter to me.
Yeah. Yeah. Things were different back then.
Yeah, the only people who believe that shit are like 15-year-old retards. They're like, actually, it doesn't matter what you intended to do.
It's also the 16-year-old TikTokers, the leftists that are children, and think that fucking school is authoritarian, and that homework is trying to put down the working class.
Homework is neoliberalism, late capitalism. And it's bad, and we should be able to just not go to school. You know, I'm gonna go on out on a limb here. All right.
Oh, hot take.
Let's say I can solve world hunger, but everyone on TikTok gets cancer. Done.
Well,
Done.
I don't see the downside here.
I mean, I fixed one problem and solved another.
Wow, no bad sides to this. Wow, sign me up.
I don't understand the mindset of someone who gets on like the pedophile Chinese spying music app and is like, you know, it'd be funny if I dance and lip sync. That's funny. Like, have you ever, Flex? Have you ever laughed at someone because they were dancing and lip syncing, or been like, I need to see more of this?
I think the closest thing is when we acted like superheroes trying to sign up for the superhero clubs.
Oh,
we
that
had
was different.
Sephiroth music in the background, but that was high quality comedy right there.
We were also doing verbal comedy there and like actively making fun of someone. I'm talking about like, okay, let's open a window in here. It just got a little hot. Actually, it's different from what we did.
Actually, listen,
you fool.
You've activated my trap card, Yugi boy.
Oh, dude, Xander Hall straight up said that in the debate with Lauren Southern.
Oh no! Why?
And then it failed.
Oh my god! Hold on.
He's like, you stepped on my trap card, which that's not how that works.
Wow.
Ah.
Xander Hall acting like Pegasus is the least believable thing I've ever heard.
Xander Hall's Millennium Eye just shows him like what Vosh said.
People that are younger that died fighting all the way to the end.
A lot of times Vosh was like, I didn't talk to Lauren Southern, so it's just a image of him shrugging, and he's like, damn it.
Somebody that had, I think it was rectal cancer, and he ended up dying at the end.
Give me the cheats.
Wait, so he has okay, so Xander Hall's newest video is him reviewing the live stream that Destiny did, where he's reviewing the debate that Xander Hall had.
Now that's content. Reviewing the review of my...
This is like me watching one of my old live streams where I'm doing a commentary on somebody doing a commentary on me.
But you're recording yourself.
Like, what is going on? I don't understand anymore.
Which I think ultimately
I also like that people were like, oh, he could have done worse. It was alright. It's like, he didn't accomplish anything, dude.
Oh,
That was like,
he's just 21. Motherfucker, people have families at that point. What are you talking about?
Burns is like 15 and he's still smarter.
15?
I don't accept this 21-year-old argument. Yeah, he's a dumbass fucking kid and he's not a prodigy. What do you want me to say? Like, I'll cut him some slack for being in over his head.
We're just talking
I'm really
No.
confused because both Lonnie and
I'm
the
absorbing everything
Beast
that
that
you're saying
was
here. Okay, I'm internalizing,
formerly
I
the
promise.
girlfriend of
I
Osh
guess what I'm trying to say is
are always
I feel
in
like
their like
at least
boyfriend
here in
Her name
America,
is
I'm most aware of American
Slagathor.
politics. I know
Let's-
you've traveled the
okay.
world quite a
Let's
bit.
give
You're
her
from
the
Canada,
dignity
you're
of a
currently in
name.
Australia.
I'm sorry, Slagathor.
For me,
And
here in America,
Lonnie are
I'm
both in
pretty
the
sure
like
most
chats
people, or at least a
constantly in the
significant amount
website
of people,
chats
don't
when they're
even
like doing
vote.
live streams. Like,
That's
what
a
is
big
their
issue to me.
job? Like, what do
That
they
is
do
political
besides like
dissatisfaction
just
work.
being
And
in traditional
making
gender roles? I guess is that what's
I
happening?
literally don't know, dude. Like, I would never have like my wife like in the chat like, actually, he said this. Like, no, I don't want her to be a part of the internet stuff. Like,
Lonnie's in the chat while he's having the Lauren Southern debate with like the clap emojis going, "Answer the question, Lauren." Like, are you
God.
kidding me? Is that really what your
Meanwhile-
girlfriend's doing?
Meanwhile, Xanderhall's got like spit all over his mouth, like trying to drink water and vaping. He's like, so Birdie Bot's every flavor beans. Would you eat a booger one? And Lauren's like, I want to discuss my book in her voice.
I'm going to now advertise my book and not answer your question. Dude, she's
Hey,
actually...
Apple.
I'm sorry, folks, but like Lauren's a chat on just like doing whatever the fuck that she wants. And like this was obviously going to be a bad thing for
Shot
Xanderhall.
flares at people's boats. She does whatever she wants.
That bitch
That's
needs to
pretty
be
fucking-
slapped in the face. Like, no joke.
Xanderhall, you gotta shoot her.
even
The only way-
people who are going to
She only
Xan-
understands the language of flare guns.
Xanderhall, now, boy, you just gonna have to do it. Take a shotgun to her face now, boy. Come on,
You're
now.
gonna-
The
You
mind
have to
killer
kill her.
guy
You're not gonna beat her.
is far right. These are going to be
You gotta
You're gonna
kill
have
the
to become a
beast.
murderer.
Xanderhall, I hired you for this mission because it's a difficult one.
Xanderhall, you're not gonna be considered a chat if you don't
And
kill
that's
her.
political.
The only way around this, you lost the debate, dude. You have to kill them in real life.
This is the
That's
only
all
way
you can do.
This is the only way you can get your dignity back, son.
This is not cancel culture. Is an
Damn,
issue.
It's kind of
Lonnie's
like-
like fucking posting nonstop in the
feel
chat.
like
Holy shit.
Your working class
Is
3
she-
posts by her in the past like 30 seconds. Holy shit.
Isn't that embarrassing? That's like your mom standing up for you.
You're
My
doing great,
boy is
Sonny.
Very smart.
Yeah, you're pivoting.
Yeah, you go ahead and own
You
her.
pivoted
Go ahead,
into
do it.
An argument that I feel
You're
like
owning
supports
her. You're
mine.
doing such a
If
good
cancel
job,
culture is
honey.
so
We're gonna
dangerous and
take
it
you
could
out for
even
double
harm everybody
nuggy
who
tonight.
lose their jobs because they tweet out a joke. Is that something that we shouldn't?
Also, she's trying to talk to Lauren through chat, but Lauren's obviously not reading chat on Xanderhall's website.
Chatters are so
politically
fucking
disconnected
stupid when it
about?
comes to
People
that.
should be like,
Why?
Hey, Lauren, why don't you go touch grass? Good Reddit moment. Good job. Lee job. Jule.
good, then you're essentially advocating for
Ah, the Kareem Egg Army's gonna love this
the
one,
enabler-
folks.
The enabling of cancel culture.
There's a joke for none of you, except Flex and I.
We're gonna make ice cream political. We're gonna make, every TV
Ah,
show
those
we
people
watch
that
is
frequent
gonna
8chan, they know what I'm
decide
talking about.
Whether it's okay or not.
Does that even still exist?
I don't know. Isn't that where QAnon came from?
I don't think so. Did it?
I would say it's pretty funny. After your single-handed defeat of 8chan, they had to create QAnon.
Cancel culture has been around for a lot longer.
I remember.
than the internet
Can we-
has, but
is it
cancel
cool if we
culture
talk
as
about
see it
that?
today,
Yeah.
Especially nowadays,
we don't have
in
to-
recent
yeah.
years, seems
So
to be
they,
propagated
I don't know if you
so widely
guys,
that
well,
everybody
you
is
guys, whoever's
inside,
listening remembers,
everybody's on
Flex
the
actually
internet,
got into a
nobody is able to
drawn-out
go
battle
out
with
and
some
do
Chan
things in the real
website
world, so
where they
everything
were
that
like
happens on the
trying to
internet feels
dox
like
him and
it's going to be
stuff.
the end of the world. Trust me, as a victim of cancel
And they
culture,
were
I
like
see the
super
kind of people that
autistic,
go
so they
after
all
me
used
and
like
try
the
to
same
cancel
name.
me
It was like Robert
terminally
something,
online,
right?
okay? I would say
It was some
Robert
inside joke, I guess, that they had about some other random person that they were obsessed with, because their whole thing was like trying to find someone that was very similar to Kristen Weston Chandler. They wanted to find their next, like, I guess, lolcow or something like that. But like every time they do that, they would end up inadvertently being a lolcow themselves for the most part. A lot of these people would.
Anthony Logato, for instance, if you remember A-Log.
Oh yeah, A-Log. I don't know why that name just like automatically makes me think like, yep, that's the one.
Because he's like second generation Christian. He was one of those people that's like, Christian is so retarded. He's so cringy. And then like he turns out to be just as bad. So that's what these people were basically. And they were like, look at this idiot. He lives in this house, like posting pictures of the wrong house from Google Maps. And I remember your thing was like, all these people are named Robert. whatever, Robert, you're obsessed. And like they got pissed off because you didn't get like the stupid joke. And you thought it was just one guy posting like 100 times.
Yeah, so I would just act obviously obtuse about it. And I was just like, yeah, okay, Robert. But then they're just like, it's a joke. You wouldn't understand it. I was like, huh, sounds like a great joke, Robert.
Yeah, why don't you get a life?
And then
But yeah,
they're like, yeah, it would be funny if we went to your house. And then they posted like some random picture of a house, and it was just something from like Google Images. Like they would literally do that shit.
Imagine the stock photos where you live.
Imagine this, but
kill
it's
it.
actually your house. It's like,
We're
okay.
gonna stab the fuck out of your house, dude. We're crazy. But yeah, so that was just one of Cloud9's amazing victories. A single member of Cerberus defeating the A-Log Chan group.
They're not the smartest people in the world.
No, they are sad fucking people.
Kiwi Farm seems to be a little better, it seems like.
I will say I like Kiwi Farms. I actually have a lot of fun there. I am a user.
I am a devoted user and I pay $10 a month. Yeah. What about it?
Yeah. I give Noel $1,000 a week. Puts me on the good blow list.
The thing with 8chan was that it was ran by some retard too. It was ran by that kid in a wheelchair, and then like it got stolen from him.
Dude, imagine being in a wheelchair.
His name is Hot Wheels, okay?
Fucking Bionicle over here.
God.
I have 4-wheel drive.
Okay, and also like he fucking hated it, so he hated the site eventually.
It's always good when you hate your own website that
Oh my
costs you money.
god! Fucking Skylar just uploaded or gave me the link to one of his unlisted videos.
Oh?
You remember this video? Oh my god!
Oh, Gallery of Butthurt. Let's see.
At the start of his YouTube existence,
Ah.
John was just some lonely, long-haired, loud-mouthed kid sounding off against the things that no one gives a shit about. Then for some reason,
my god.
another YouTube
I
user
love
added
John!
to the feed.
It's John Dance
John's
Jr.
greasy self
Welcome back,
and
son.
to add to his team of YouTube rad losers.
Please lay out that dude.
After
He used
receiving
that.
numerous upon numerous ass poundings from the archfiend and giving reciprocal limb jobs and blow
He had
jobs,
500
John was
videos.
added
Holy
to the
shit.
Archfiend's
He had
team of
330
blowhard
by
fans.
2011.
Now that we know how John Dance
That's a
Jr.
lot of
came to
rants.
be, through sucking
That's
and
a lot of
blowing up the
damage.
Archfiend, let's have a
Whoa!
look at his outside of the intros, catching
Promoting
wind of
abject
things he's
mediocrity
so
since
right.
2005. You got promoted, UTF. You did pretty good.
YouTube doesn't promote anything, by the way. People just like get a lot of views, and it's like, yeah, that's how it works.
Nice makeup.
What a loser!
What a loser! Dressing like a girl.
Now I know exactly where his new channel is. Joke's on you. I've exposed it to all of our podcast viewers.
My religious views are George Carlin.
Oh. This is so fucking good. I didn't even make this video. Why does he say that I made it? I didn't.
He clearly made it.
Though.
That's not even your
Yeah.
voice.
And it was fallen. Yeah, that was a 2012, 2011 video right there. Good God.
Good stuff. The
This
classics.
came back from 9 years ago. Everybody's like, I can't see what's going on in the video. What? Can you turn it to 720p? Goddamn.
Sorry, guys. You'll have to subscribe for that one.
You have to pay $10 a month to get access to that quality.
We haven't set up a Patreon or anything, but you'll have to get me that $10. Also, I gotta take a piss. Be right back.
I probably shouldn't have Kiwi Farms while I'm live streaming. The Twitch mods don't like that. Typical of them. So Xanderhall really fucked this up, didn't he? He really fucked up this debate, huh? Why is it 3 hours every single time?
who was sent to orphanages and homes.
I love this song.
I completely disagree. I think that the fact that at least I know you're Canadian, living
When she
in Australia, but
rants,
I'm
man,
American.
it's another
Here in
tune. It's a
America,
tune
I
we've heard
think
a
that
million
burning
times.
the American flag is the most patriotic thing you can do because we're in a very privileged position where we have the right to criticize the government, which a lot of people in a lot of places in the world don't have the right to do. There are laws against burning the flag in a lot of other countries.
I'm back.
Our veterans
Sorry, I
are
was watching Xander Hall act like a retard again.
Oh, what was he doing this time?
It was just more of the same video. It's just continuing it. I just pushed play on one of his videos and it just naturally happened. But yeah, I don't know, man. These people, somebody gives them like good video quality and then they're just like, yeah, just go ahead and act like a retard in front of the camera. It'll be good for all the kids out there.
Yeah, make some funny faces.
Make the jokes about the, I don't even know what he makes jokes about.
I don't know. I can't actually think of any.
So like for anybody that had like.
Then again, I don't actually watch the content.
Yeah, I'm not going to watch 3 hours of somebody talking. I'm not going to do that. I don't even know why anybody would watch any of our live videos either. Like, live videos in and of themselves are just long content that I would not... I mean, like, there's only a couple of times I would watch a live stream, but like, goddamn, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Do you watch any live streams?
No. No, I usually look for clips and like YouTube versions of them.
Mm.
But generally, live streams are just like the chat trying to get the person's attention the entire time. It's like, I'm not interested in that.
No. I'm surprised there's not a person out there that's just like, you know what? I'm just not going to have a chat. No, it's disabled.
Yeah, you guys never contribute anything.
Y'all are terrible. You don't deserve this privilege.
Wait, talk about this. It's like, no.
Well, I'll talk about the opposite. What is the opposite of that? Let's see. White rights? Let's do it.
Let's see. Let's ban you for 1,000 hours raising child porn. That way no one's going to unban you. And I'll see you in 3 months.
Oh my god. Doesn't Destiny do like those ridiculous bans too?
I'm pretty sure, yeah. And he always makes it child porn so no one like unbans them because they're like, ugh.
I'm not touching that. Yeah.
Goodbye.
God damn.
I'm not helping you. You got banned for child porn. What the fuck is wrong with you? Meanwhile, their actual comment was just like, your take on pizza's retarded. He's like, sounds like child porn. Get out of here.
Pineapple doesn't go on pizza, you retard. Ban.
Ban.
I don't think so, you child. You pedophile.
In a while, pedophile.
That'll teach you for having different opinions on me. Do you think Reddit's like going to ever die?
I don't know. I don't think so. It's just one of those sites that's like too big to fail at this point to me.
I hope like somebody comes along and makes like a better version, not better version, but something that like will make it so people that normally go to no, keep all the retards on Reddit and just like have the good stuff somewhere else. You know, like that would be good.
Yeah.
Have you ever gone to like a fucking like, okay, so sometimes once every 3 months, I'll go on r/breadtube, right?
Mm-hmm. Why?
And I don't know why. I don't know. Well, that's
Sometimes
how I found.
drive by the bad neighborhood.
That's how I found the Shark Zero guy. So,
okay.
There's always this fucking guy right here. Have you seen this guy before? Hold on, let me.
No.
Hi everyone.
Well, I don't know yet.
What's bothering me today.
I don't even look. No.
And the
You
Trudeau
can't see what's on my
government formed
screen?
a secretive committee
Okay, here we go.
during the pandemic.
Is this Big Joel?
Apparently,
No.
top lobbyists in the oil and gas sector.
It's just
wanted
some
to
guy
create
who every
this
time he uploads a
because
video, it's
they
just
felt
like
that it was
it starts
important
off with "I'm
because the
bothered
pandemic
by,"
presented a new
and that's his thing. And
opportunity.
he posts on fucking BreadTube
Let's discuss some of
every
these opportunities,
single
shall we? So what
day.
the Trudeau government did
Every
with this
day.
company is they
Sweet
dis-
6 comments.
I mean, look at all his videos.
You know
Like-
what I think you could use?
Huh.
I think it's time to debate.
I mean, I don't even know what he's like got an opinion on that like he wants to debate about.
The oil lobby's actually based.
Why is he bothered by news that 64% of GOP voters would join a Trump-led new party? I think that's a great idea. They should just go ahead and do that.
Yeah.
Fuck
They
off.
should split the vote as
Yeah.
many times as possible.
But if you look at his videos, every single one of these videos, I'm bothered by. That's
I'm bothered
his
by
thing.
that stupid sweater.
I'm bothered by your fro. You look
I'm bothered by the
retarded.
surveillance state. Refugees in Denmark 10 minutes ago. Damn.
Jesus,
He likes
dude.
bad empanada and thought slime.
Yep, that tells me all I need to know about you.
Imagine being retarded online.
But like, what's his name? Like, what's his YouTube thing? What's bothering me? Like, that's how somebody addresses him.
What I'm going to do nothing about because I don't believe in voting.
He has
Because
a
electoral politics are liberal.
He has a Patreon. Is somebody paying? 8 people are paying $51 a month for what?
They want those pussy pics. That's
He's-
what he offers.
Dude,
I
look at
actually
this.
have a pussy.
He fucking has the first tier is slightly bothered. The second tier is very bothered. And the third tier is extremely bothered. He's just playing into this. And the fourth tier is $4.50 per month. Why doesn't he just charge $5?
I would be pissed off seeing $4.50 come out of my bank account. Like, what? Why? What, $8.50?
Your name will be added to the bothered bulletin board. What is that?
By the bulletin board of braised beef.
Is there a bulletin board in like his videos or something?
I don't see it.
Hi everyone, here's what's bothering me today.
This
It
is a
is-
very 2011 kind of channel, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
What corks me off? I'll tell ya. I'm bothered by Ontario's shameful vaccine rollout.
You know what bothers me? Well, grab your beers and lend me your ears real quick. Let me tell you what's going on.
We put War Corps into an opposite mication machine,
Oh god.
and this is what we got.
So if you pay $4.50 per month, you get patron-only posts. You get a name added to the bothered bulletin board. You get a monthly
Where's
Twitter.
the bothered bulletin board?
You get a monthly Twitter shout-out, and you get early access to content and patron-only voting power. I don't know what that fucking means.
Well, this is cute. He's got all of the books he's ever read in his life on his left there.
Oh my
Well,
god.
stage left.
Let's see if this video will ever load.
I read 5 books. What do you think of that,
There
chuds?
was a lot.
What's up
of
with this
terrible
like
stuff
table in
that
the
happened
background
this
that's like
week that I
scuffed
didn't really
up
have a
or
chance to
has
cover
cocaine on it?
and
What is
touch
that?
This is
on.
his parents'
So
house,
once
dude.
again, welcome to the Sunday
This is
Summit,
not
where
the
we're
house
going
a
to
young
delve into all
enterprising
the
man
terrible
moves into
things
making
that many of us,
$51 a
including
month.
the media, missed this week.
How
So,
much is rent?
first up on this list is a
1,300.
story that should
Yikes.
really concern
Yeah,
everyone,
big
especially
yikes.
the so-called
Should
big
have kept that.
yikes.
Should have kept that in the drafts, if you know what I
wants to
mean.
I'm bothered
cancel
by your
culture
standard
by
rent.
secretly recording professors. This article from
Oh
goodwordnews.com.
So, like,
says
I
that
don't
Florida
see him
Republicans
shouting
have passed
people
a
out on Twitter.
controversial
What's
bill
going
that
on
claims
there?
to protect ideological freedom at state colleges and universities.
I don't see
Bill
Lauren Southern's new book in that
233
pile. How are you
going
going to claim to be well read if you haven't read the
would
ABCs
require
of morality?
schools to survey the personal political opinions of faculty and students on their campuses and produce an annual report.
Yeah, we should start
analyzing
beef
for
with this
which
guy.
measures competing ideas and perspectives are presented.
Yeah, we should,
In
as if I
addition,
didn't already.
The law would allow students to secretly register professors for the purpose
They
of
call me
denouncing
Mad
the
Dog
right
Marbles.
to free speech
Well,
was being
boy.
violated. Which, if that sounds dystopian as fuck,
I want to know, like, what he does with his life.
He gets bothered, talks about it, collects that sweet Patreon $51, and posts on BreadTube every 10 minutes.
Dude, he literally does, dude. Like, I'm scrolling through it right now, and within the past 3 hours, he's posted 3 of his videos on there.
I don't know how people do that. I know, like, we joke around and we say stupid shit, but I'm not that shameless. I literally don't have it in me to, like, keep posting, like, hey guys, I have another video. You want to see it? Like, I can't. That's, like, embarrassing. I'd rather have no viewers than constantly trying to plug.
Just look. Marbles. Look at this. This is his Reddit account. Look at his post.
Banu Hanimasai. Oh, anime viewer, are we? Huh, interesting. 1488 post karma. Do we know what that number means, folks? As
1488.
Xander Hall would say, white rights. Oh, God, dude, look at this.
Yeah.
Look at this. Look at all these posts.
Oh man, it's just posting the same video in like 5 different subreddits.
Shameless plug, Canada Left, Surfs TV, BreadTube. Dude, someone needs to just comment, shut the fuck up. I don't want it. No one wants to see this. You know what? It's time to log. It's time to downvote.
All right, downvote and post a comment.
Perfect. They're all on a list. I can just go through and downvote each one of them.
Goddamn spamming Nate over here.
Yeah.
That's my comment on this channel.
Oil and gas sector
Spamming Nate.
Nobody but 3 people will get that. God. That's Nate evolved right now. God damn. Who would have known that? This is our future right now.
Being a Reddit downvoter. Take that, fucking loser. Since you care so much.
What do? Well, I really attack right-wing people and call them retarded, and then I also sabotage left-wing people because they just
I'm
personally
what you
annoy me.
call an intraspecies predator.
I play both sides so that I always come out on top.
Exactly.
I've never seen
I just want to make people feel my politics. I just want to make people feel bad, honestly.
I don't have politics. I just hate annoying people.
Return to the void.
Fuck.
All right, I've just downvoted 2 pages worth of his submissions.
Alright, I'm gonna make a video where I have to just like make fun of his channel.
Just make the video you commenting while downvoting every post. Just having that on your screen. I think this guy's and just call him like a grifter without any base. Like this guy's a grifter. I'm pretty sure I saw him at the Unite the Right rally.
I've seen him slap a black person before. I don't think that he cares about races or racial rights. I don't know.
It's interesting this man has a leftist Patreon because I saw him in a ride-along screaming, kill him, shoot him, when there was a traffic stop. So,
I think that
confusing.
I saw him with a kill list and it was all minorities. I don't understand.
It was just the N-word on a whiteboard.
He said it was supposedly his patron list, but it's just the N-word. I don't understand.
Yeah, very strange. He also, he showed me. I saw him at a tattoo shop the other day, and he was bragging to the guy making a swastika on his back that he makes $50 a month.
That's how he paid for the tattoo.
Yeah, I heard if you ask him to show his back on stream, he gets really pissed off and says, "Mind your business, Jew." Little concerning there.
Mind your business, Jew.
I'm bothered by the Juden. That's a weird video to remove from YouTube.
I'm bothered by the Jewish question. Oh, God.
I'm bothered that no one will answer it. Banyu Hani Masashi.
I just want to have a conversation. Why don't people want to have a conversation?
I just want to have a conversation about genocide. And possibly getting one going.
Genocide is bad. Ooh woo. But have you ever thought about those dirty Jews?
Want to see my tattoo? It looks like a cross broke its arms and legs.
I don't understand the hate for Jews. Like, where does that come from?
I don't know. I grew up with like Italian Americans, and they're no different than Jews. So I'm used to them.
They're all thieving.
Oh, I gotta mute and take a phone call for a second.
Okay.
All right, sorry.
But yeah, folks, I don't understand why the hate for Jews is out there. I don't get it. Like, what's going on with that? I mean, I get like race because you can like see the differences between people and you can like assign that difference easily, right? But then if you're talking about like Jews, like you can't tell a lot of the times whether it's whether they are a Jew or not. You know, you don't know. You don't know. And I might delete this live stream. Not the one I'm doing right now. Yes. Delete. But like, why do people like, why? I know like there's some historical stuff to that, but like we've really gone away with like the history after a while. Well, I guess like the right wing that, you know, is all about that shit. That's all about like upholding traditional values and stuff will also like adhere to like old values and like how, you know, they hate on certain types of people. So I guess it would make sense that they would like have these old beliefs that don't seem to make sense nowadays.
You talking about traditional values and what, Jew haters?
I was talking about Jew haters, yeah. I was trying to understand them.
Oh, okay.
Trying to get into their minds, you know.
We should have one on the show.
Let's get a Jew hater on the show. Let's see. Tweet it out right now. Tweet.
Yeah, any Jew haters?
Looking for haters of Jews. We would like to
Twitch is just like, you're really pushing it, huh?
and talk to you.
You guys are a little too steeped
podcast
in the irony right now.
Why you
We would like to ask the Jewish question.
this way. Now that we're talking about it, what is the Jewish question?
Folks, join us next week when we're joined by a literal Nazi who's going to explain some stuff.
I want to talk and debate you. Please DM losers. All right, how about that? I'll tweet that out.
I guess that makes me the moderator.
Well, no, I'm just trying to bait people.
Okay.
So maybe I'll get a Nazi. Who knows? But I mean, a Nazi will be a Jew hater naturally.
Yeah.
I think me saying Jew hater on Twitter would be like, I don't know about that.
Yeah, they might feel baited. Maybe we should call them something else.
Well, I think Twitter would like flag that as like racist or some shit. I don't know. I mean, do you think? I mean, like, I know like Nazis and Jew haters like kind of the same thing, but like Jew hater just comes off like worse. It's like saying like a racist and then you're like blackie hater. Like, it's just like
Jew hater also encompasses like I don't think too many sects, but I feel like Hoteps might also be in there.
You lost me. Those are big words.
Oh, okay. So,
how do I explain this to a simpleton? Okay, let's see. I'll use small words.
First question of the math test, simplify 2. Yeah, so Hotep's like the black guys who are like, they believe that white people were created by an evil angel named Yakub. Yeah, I think they also hate Jewish people. So we could end up with like a Nazi or like a Hotep.
Interesting.
Yeah,
are these like kind of like black nationalists too, or like?
Yeah, sort of. They're very much like you know, we were the pharaohs of Egypt and all that. Women are subservient. White people are mutants that were created by scientists. Pretty funny stuff.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Crackers. Created by Yakub. White men, they're fucking evil. White men, they're all mutants. White men, they're created by a scientist.
How do you spell this?
Hotep? Exactly as it sounds, believe it or not. It's Hotep.
Hotep.
And then, so we're the descendants of Yakub.
Alright, so I see this one guy called Hotep Jesus.
I would talk to Hotep Jesus. Wait, he's on Facebook, isn't he?
No clue.
He does call. We've had him in the bitch chat call into talks.
Wait, what? You had this guy called Hotep Jesus with 55,000 subscribers on YouTube?
Well, maybe all Hoteps call themselves Hotep Jesus, but we can definitely get a Hotep. I have one.
My radio show this morning. My producers and I were screaming,
Wait, he
we're
was
like,
on
"This sounds
Fox
like- if I didn't
News.
know better, it
Oh
sounds
no,
like you sound
he
like Chris Rock."
ours
But
definitely is not
it
that
was
big.
So funny, and that poor girl in Starbucks is ready to turn over the keys to the shop to you. She was so worried.
Should we have a
What
Hotep
you
debate,
did,
whatever the
what you
opposite of a
did,
Hotep is?
by asking for reparations
We
going into
okay.
that
So I
Starbucks
just
and saying,
I
want
just
my
want to
free
like
coffee for
yeah,
what you
let's
did
get a
in Spring
Hotep in
Philly."
here for the
She
next
said,
debate.
Okay.
Let's for the next live stream, we're just gonna have a Hotep in here. We're just gonna talk to him. I need to like understand what's going on with their mind.
We gotta. All right.
This is responsible platforming because I will just call them retarded the whole time. So it's not like they're going to be, you know, fine or anything. It's okay, folks. It's not like Xander Hall. I won't
Yeah,
say
we're
white
gonna-
rights.
We're gonna be joined by the Nation of Islam, and we're gonna be wearing Hotep robes and a little Hotep hat and Pharaoh stuff, and we're just gonna talk to him.
And at the end of the day, you know, we do have the what is it that you said before? We got the 3 words that we can always go.
We always have the 3 words that can end the stream and defeat anyone. Now the words change depending on who the person is. Whether they,
Who's hungry?
Yep, that is an option. And when we have a Hotep, they can say it as many times as they want.
Hey, it is what it is.
As a matter of fact, that's going to be our. What do people? Yeah, that's going to be our trans rights. Is you have to tell us who's hungry at the end of every stream.
Hey, if Kyle Kalinske can say it, then I don't see why we can't say it, right?
Kyle Kalinske is black. I'm sure there's some way to like thread the needle on that joke, but I'm not going to do it.
Is he Hispanic or something, or is he just white?
Kuklinski's a Polish name, which explains why he's so fucking stupid.
I'm gonna look it up on Wikipedia right now. Kyle Kalinske, does he have any ability to say the N-word? Because I don't think he has the pass.
Honestly, I feel like Polish people are like the furthest ones from being able to do that, which makes it even funnier.
Because he kind of have a little bit of dark skin, but like it's not like, because he doesn't look like he's one of those like white people that like, well, actually, I'm technically, you know, like. So I don't know.
Yeah.
That made no sense, Flex. You want to try again, Flex?
No, I think we're on to something here. We're on to a new segment.
Oh, God. Okay, so...
Race science with Cloud9. Today we're going to be looking at what Kyle Kuklinski's race is based on how tan he appeared in some YouTube videos.
Oh, God.
That was not the learning channel that I wanted. That was just like a fucking guitar riff.
Okay, I see what is his live streams. He's clearly white. Never mind. It must just be the lighting in that one video and the fact that he had like a chain on that made him look like slightly Hispanic for some reason.
He was wearing a chain, so I thought he kind of reminds me of a minority. Did he also seem to have lighter pockets than the average American? I don't know. I saw him in the back of a police car and figured he's probably not all the way white.
Oh God!
It could have been the shade cast from the inside of that police cruiser.
Oh, okay. I don't know, man. Like the white people wearing like a necklace chain, like was very
Throws you off, doesn't it?
I mean, it's like 2000 to 2002. Like maybe that was a thing, but like after that point, that's not a thing. If he's still doing it to this day, you gotta think, right? I mean,
That's why China said enough is enough. We're gonna kill all these people. There will be no questions left.
Come on, man.
Come on, back. Just because I'm wearing a chain.
Kyle Kalinske with leftist arguments, but he talks like a wigger now. So, like, how does that sound? Well, now you know the capitalism done. Oh
You
no,
know-
I mixed the New Orleans with the there. God damn it.
Oh shit.
I think we lost Marble.
I'm back. Just
Okay.
had to open the door. I said I would unlock it, but I only half unlocked it or something.
Oh, okay. Is that? Did you have like an Uber Eats come, or like what happened there?
My wife is home.
None of your business.
None of your fucking business. Can't we just keep talking about the genocide in China? You know, a comfortable subject. Something that I feel at home with.
What did Ranter and Shane say that one time? He's like, you fucking asshole. Like, what did he say?
Don't make fun of me.
Don't be, yeah. Take it away, Goku.
Yeah.
Oh, God. What are they talking about? I don't understand.
This is the part of the show where they just reminisce again. No one knows who Shades is. No one remembers the racism Goku rap either, I guess. Well, I'll tell you can find it on Ranter and Shades Vivo.
Ranter and Shades is a guy that made rants while wearing shades on. Very self-explanatory. You
Shades is an odd combination of a bug, a frog, and a person. Learned English.
He was the most milquetoast ranter you ever see, because ranters are supposed to be known for like getting, I don't want to say emotional. It's more like
Flipping the double bird.
Yeah, like this fox angry shit, you know, like. So him on there with like his vanilla takes and like just being bland as hell, being like, well, you know, I think racism is probably wrong, and like that's like the merits of like his most controversial opinion. It's like, okay, like you felt the need to upload a video about that?
Yeah. He's also like, I noticed a straight up pygmy. Have you ever noticed how small he is?
Oh, is he short?
He's like half the size of Drake Bell, who's like 5'5".
Ooh.
Brandon Chase is like a dwarf.
Hey guys, I'm just letting you know.
Which makes it even sadder. He's like a malformed human.
Goodness. Wait, did he have a picture with Drake Bell or something?
Yes. And I was about to Google it. Yeah, right. Like he's that famous.
Oh my God, I need to see that.
Wait, you see it?
No, I need to see the.
Oh yeah. We'll find it offline.
Oh, and the other thing, folks at home, his thing was that his thing is Ranter and Shades exercising my First Amendment rights vlog style, and he would say that at the beginning too, and then right when he'd say vlog style, he'd like flip his hands out and do like this rock metal band, like the horns on his hand, you know, gesture thing, and like it was the most lamest thing in the world.
Yeah. Even when I was like kind of new to be like, I don't really know, who should I pick on? It's like, oh, Shades, definitely.
Easy. And you know what?
That's an easy one.
You know what? Maybe he's Hispanic too, because I see some chains here. He's got a chain on right now.
Maybe Shades is a minority. Maybe. Oh, thank you. What's this? Muffin. Oh, thanks. Muffin time.
I tried to just take a screenshot and I instead Control-Alt-deleted. So. I'm acting real retarded today. That vaccine shot really got me fucked up, folks.
It's alright. It gives autism, but it cures autism at the same time.
It gives you
dude, he's posting on his Facebook page. If you're gonna say that making indirect posts is a bitch move, a good idea would be to practice what you preach and not do the same thing yourself.
Yeah, the only thing is that I'm banned on his Facebook page. So, oh wait, no, I'm not. Oh, dude, he like unbanned me or something happened. I don't know.
Forgiveness is nice.
Thank you, Ranter Shades.
By the grace of Allah, we've been forgiven.
Oh, I can't comment on anything. Okay, so I guess I can view stuff, but I'm banned from commenting.
The way it should be.
That's what you deserve, bitch.
You can look, but you can't touch.
Ladies, take notes. God. If you're gonna say that making indirect...
I'm glad you're having fun! You hear that?
No, what?
People in my hallway are fucking screaming. It doesn't sound like kids to me. It sounds like a bunch of people who should be shot.
Whoa, hey, whoa, whoa, whoa!
JK. I'm joking.
Or should I say JQ? God, that's...
Owned.
I've owned all the minorities.
What a powerful comeback this is from the gameplay. We've hit every subject and rounded every base.
Drake Bell. Okay, so I need to see
Drake Bell.
Images. I don't see it. Like, Google has not produced the result. Is it on his Facebook page and I'm just not finding it?
I'm actually scrolling through it, and I'm just waiting.
Oh my god, I'm looking through it right now myself. Oh god, there's a fucking picture without his shades on. It's literally
Look
like a
into my
black
eyes.
hole.
You will become a fly.
Oh, that's not how you zoom in. Goddamn Chrome. My god, he's got way too many pictures.
I guess I'm not going to be able to find it in this round. I will locate it, though. I will have it at some point.
Do you know, like, about what time it was uploaded?
Years ago, probably.
Oh, man.
Yeah. I think it's an older picture.
I can't move on until I find this, though. I'm sorry. I refuse. Oh, he had a fucking meetup with the shit eater.
The shit eater.
You know what I'm talking about? Yeah.
Excellent. Good for them.
Oh, and he's shorter than him too. Oh, this is 2017. He looks a little too happy there. Interesting. What's your name on here? John Wayne? Okay. Let me send this to you. You just taking pictures with random people. Wait, no, that's the fucking. Oh my god, this is the fat dude. The fucking Watchdog Central guy. Oh, okay, now I got
Watchdog Central.
Do you remember that fat ass?
Yeah, I do. Didn't he make like videos about like people who are being YouTube whores, or am I not remembering right?
Yes, that's also half the writing community too.
Yeah, dude, we're doing metal, having fun together.
God, this is fucking freaking me out right now.
Damn, he got to meet all these celebrities, and we haven't met any. He probably has their autographs too.
He probably. If I could meet Watchdog Central and Gattaca, God, that would make my day.
Yeah.
So you into eating shit, huh? How's that?
Well, it's Mr. Shit Ass.
What's the line that he said? I can't remember it. It's like,
think about making your mouth a nice fuckhole for my shitty dick after it's been inside or something like that, and you'll like it because you're a sick fuck. Something along those lines. Emery can recite it from memory.
Of course he can.
I cannot.
Oh, he has a picture with oh god, Mickey Mouse. Oh, this is a gold mine, dude. This is a gold mine. My god.
It's the cat.
It's a cat. Oh, but you know, I uploaded some of his videos on the alt channel I got, just in case they're unlisted, so nobody can flag them.
Good. It's the way it ought to be. Perfectly safe.
It's the way it should be. Just like everything in life.
Preserved.
Is there a way I can search on his page? Yeah, okay. Let me just search up Drake.
Yeah.
About that. Yeah, it's not on here. He doesn't have it on his page. You lied to me. Literally a fucking weaselly little liar.
I was hoping I'd get away with lying during a podcast.
Oh no, my black friend on Facebook is talking about Lindsay Ellis. She's my favorite white woman right now. She just doesn't care. She's telling the truth about fake woke white folks on so. Come on, Lee.
She's so boring.
Dude, she's so lame. Like, who cares? She's literally a wine mom.
Ooh, the nostalgia chick. Who says that?
Yeah, she was the nostalgia chick.
Mm-hmm. Like, I give a fuck what the nostalgia chick is up to.
Do you know that, like, so many people don't know that she used to do that? Like, there's like, half of her fan base that don't know that about her. Because she doesn't want to talk about it.
What was it, a dark period?
Yeah, dude. She hated fucking Channel Awesome. She hated Doug Walker, and she hated half the people on that platform, especially Spoonie, which, who doesn't hate Spoonie, by the way?
Mm-hmm. Well, Spoonie is just Mike from PA rebranded, right?
That's so apt. People, y'all don't. I hate the fact that people just don't know who Spoonie is and don't realize how perfect that connection is right there. It's so right.
We have Nostalgia Chick, Spoonie. Doug Walker's the only one who could keep his fucking mouth shut about like politics and just be a businessman.
When he does open his mouth, he always talking about some dumb shit like, like, have you seen The Wall? His review of The Wall?
No, but I heard it was legendarily bad.
Yeah, like, dude, the fucking YouTube, like, everybody, like, millions of views on people that are just, like, talking shit about his review on The Wall, which,
You know,
God bless him, because I am a Pink Floyd guy myself. Love them, and obviously everybody else does, so I'm all for that. But the fact that, like, he was just retardedly trying to critique it in the same way that he was, like, 2012 or 2010 was just so bad.
I have like I don't even know if it's a begrudging respect. It's almost like an ironic respect. The way that man treats everyone around him, and like the way he runs his channel, he's like a businessman first and foremost. Never any fucking public stuff about his relationships. He'll just make people work for for like 30 hours straight on movies that are 3 hours long. No one wants to be there. He's not feeding anyone. He's not giving anyone water. He's just like, you will fucking do this. And then like someone tries to call into like a Skype conference and they're 10 minutes late and he's like, you're fired. You're off the website. And they've been trying to like get their part of the website updated for 9 months. He's like, we have a lot going on. I can't do that. And then 10 seconds after he fires someone, he's like, you're unpersoned. Like, he's brutal.
Somebody gets injured while filming a movie, he like puts a fucking a contract in front of him that's like, you can't sue us, and makes him sign it right away. Like fucking, the man just doesn't give a gosh darn. He's just willing to do whatever it takes to win.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Lindsay Ellis is here like, okay, here's my hour and 40-minute apology. By the way, I don't know what I'd save time doing, watching Pulp Fiction or watching a fucking apology. Wrap it up, bitch. And it starts, I think you said, we should talk a little about that. You said you watched like 30 minutes of it, so you know more than I did. I pieced out as soon as she's like, my grandma used to take, what was it, some story about her fucking grandma?
Dude, I remember when I first clicked off of it before I came back again, which was, let's start talking about cancel culture or cancellation or something. And then she goes straight into the history of the word canceled. And goes to like some 1950 song from like some black dude or musician.
Your love is canceled.
And it like has nothing to do with like the common vernacular that's used right now. And like has anything to do with what's going on at this point. But she like wants to like waste everybody's time and like make a video about cancellation and like go across the history of some shit that nobody really cares about at that point. Like, why do I care about this fucking old ass music video that nobody gives a shit about? How are you going to relate that to you getting canceled because you said some Asian anime show is like just like every other anime show? Like, what the fuck?
Why would you even address those people? Like,
just call them degenerates and move on like the rest of us.
You could have quote tweeted one of them and just said, okay, retard, all lowercase, and then like just moved on. But I think she was banking on people like not actually watching the full video because for all I know, like the first 45 minutes is content and then it's just like an hour of like white noise.
Okay, so like she gets into it, that she goes through like all of her sins or whatever, which is like the things that she got canceled for in the past, and then she even mentioned the Madeline person. What was it? I don't know if you saw my video that I made on it. Did you?
I'm not sure which one was it.
The one that I made about her cancellation.
Maybe not.
Okay, so She has this person following her on Twitter that's like a big leftist, but like she was also in that movie Madeline. Did you see that in the 90s?
Wasn't that about like the cartoon who lived with the nun?
It was the one about the little girl with the powers.
No.
Is it Madeline?
Matilda?
Matilda. Wait, that's it. Sorry. Yep.
Oh, I've never actually watched Matilda all the way through. All I knew is that Trudgebull was the big bitch who ate the cake.
Oh yeah, and what was it? Danny DeVito was in there too. So
was he?
Yeah, as the dad of Matilda. You don't remember?
Yeah, I guess I have no idea about Matilda then.
So the girl that's the main character, right?
Mm-hmm.
She's now that big leftist, right? Mara Wilson is her name. And so she's like obviously like older now. She's I guess my age, yeah. So what would that be? 29, 28, 30? Who knows? And so she's a big leftist. Like she's got 600,000 followers, and people started posting like the their little cancellation post about Lindsay Ellis, and this Matilda bitch was liking all of those tweets. God,
She's
I'm
a
such a
retard.
fucking idiot. So like it was kind of giving some legitimacy to some of these things. Like, damn, this bitch is like liking all these tweets about Lindsay Ellis being a retard, but. It turned out that they used to be friends, but now they weren't for some weird reason. And
What?
yeah, and apparently she's really short. Like she's like 4 foot something, which is weird.
Dude, I would just kill myself.
Same.
Womlet. But I think the reason for that is because she's Ben Shapiro's cousin. I don't know if you knew that.
Wait, who is?
Matilda. Mara Wilson?
Wait, what?
Yeah, she's Ben Shapiro's cousin.
No, that's not true.
It's true.
That's no.
It's fucking true, dude.
That's not true. What do you mean?
Check it.
No, hold on.
First of all, that explains many things. It explains shared heritage, their shortness, how annoying they are, like, and the fact that they don't speak to each other. Because he's like, hyper. I don't even know if he's like super right wing or whatever, but he's like a right wing figurehead, and she's like sort of super ultra left. So they don't get along at all. They don't speak, but they are related.
God. Hold on. Control F. All right, let me see. It's just relatives, Ben Shapiro. What the fuck?
Yep, it's all related.
Can you imagine like a
coming
huge
together.
hard leftist and like being cousins with fucking Ben Shapiro of all people? And
Yep.
like, I think I did see that one time where she was like talking shit to Ben Shapiro, and Ben Shapiro wouldn't say anything back.
Yep, that's exactly the case. They are family, close family.
Oof. God.
So I think that
ballsy
explains.
move.
Yeah, I think that explains why she's so like left compared to him. Is like fuck him, So it's personal.
Yeah, I would feel the same way. Like, I forgot all the movies she was in. She was in Miss Doubtfire, Miracle on 34th Street, Matilda. I forgot about. I remembered Matilda, but I forgot she was in those other movies.
That's crazy because I just watched Miss Doubtfire like 6 months ago and I didn't recognize her. She must have been like one of the kids.
Yeah, I think she was one of the kids. I can't remember either.
I forget that she's like our age, so I keep like expecting an adult, and then it's like some baby I don't recognize. Because I was like 4 when Miss Doubtfire came out or whatever. Wait, when did that come out? 1993? I was 0.
Oh, yeah.
I was 0.
Oh, it's not made yet. So she's diagnosed with OCD, ADHD, fake.
God, these are all bitch disorders.
As Ray William Johnson would say, fake and gay.
Woman problem. Woman brain. No, you don't have ADHD and OCD. You're just fucking annoying.
But
have you ever considered that? Maybe you're just really fucking annoying.
She has stated in public interviews that she has disavowed Shapiro for his political views and the two do not interact. Well, she interacts with him. Ratioing him on Twitter.
It's kind of...
Wait, she's listed in roles on the Nostalgia Critic and the Nostalgia Chick.
Uh-oh. So they like work together too.
She was in the Nostalgia Chick episode. She was in there. Wait, what? She was in there. She was in the... Wait, hold on. This was 2012. Hold on. This is a thing that happened. Like, they're able to pull off with their stupid ass shit. The ability to pull in like an actress like that. Unbelievable.
Damn.
Lisa Simpsons of the world?
Well,
she's a little goblin.
The video,
just like your cousin.
The video doesn't exist anymore. Like, some person re-uploaded it and it has 297 views.
Yes, children are okay by me. Good, okay. So here's my thing.
The
There's
rabbit
a big
hole
difference
just
between
gets
books
deep.
and movies in terms of audience. Books have...
Holy shit, she is in here. Okay, I'm sorry. Moving on. Sorry, I was watching the video.
That's alright.
What the fuck, dude? I'm sorry, but like people just like slide by the fact that like weird shit happened in the past on YouTube.
We need to have them both on at the same time to debate.
Who?
Mara Wilson and Ben Shapiro.
Yeah. Where it's a little bit of a
nostalgia chick and nostalgia critic.
Yeah. Where it's a little bit of a family reunion, if you will. Down here in Louisiana, we call this a Saturday afternoon.
That's a fatal four-way. I'm thinking grudge match where nostalgias have to work together and Mara Wilson and Ben Shapiro have to work together.
Builds a family bond where they find similarities that they didn't know were there.
There's a suitcase of clout hanging from the ceiling and they have to use a ladder to try and get it and pull each other down.
You'll get 200,000 followers on Twitter if you win this one. What a bunch of losers leftists are. You know what? Leftists, open invitation. Go ahead. Challenge me.
Come on the shows.
Come on the show so I can call you a retard. Yeah.
Arm wrestle me.
You think you got great ideas? Well, how about you arm wrestle me with it? We'll see who really wins at the end of the
You
day.
might be smart, but you ain't strong like me.
I'll turn you into Happy Cappy, and that means you'll be unliving.
You'll be dead. You'll be dead and hanging out with prostitutes and bragging about it.
Rest his soul. God bless him. Actually, no, not God bless him. He's a piece of shit.
Yeah, fuck him.
Fuck that dude. I don't care if he
Cappy's
died.
in purgatory still for being fat.
How about he makes a balloon animal of his fat ass getting, I don't know.
Killed. He's a balloon animal of me dying.
Folks, I wish y'all would know what this is, but you don't, because you're all fucking assholes, man. Y'all don't know. You'll know your history, dude.
Only everyone was as well informed as us. We'd be million viewers.
Why is so? What happened to him? Like, how'd he die?
Happy Cabby? I think he had a heart attack while masturbating.
Like legit?
Yeah, he was in the bathroom and he fucking was masturbating, and his heart stopped and he fell over and shot cum everywhere.
Oh my god!
And they had to scrape him off the floor because it was hot in there, so he like started cooking into the tiles. Police had to use a big spatula to get him off the ground.
With this guy.
Then they were carrying his coffin at the funeral, and since he was too fat, he made it lopsided and fell out.
Dude, he doesn't even have balls or like a dick.
No,
like, there's no bulge at all.
He does not have genitals. That's why he was like, I'm gonna put her feet in my mouth, because that's how he had sex.
I can't find my dick anymore. It's somewhere in my fat rolls. Where's all his balloon videos? Like, that's the only thing he used to do.
He was really a balloon guy?
Yeah, like, he'd make, like, balloon videos. Like, that was his thing.
I thought he was just a creep, and that was his thing.
Yes, that too. Which would probably explain why he's doing, like, things that kids would enjoy. Here's one of his... God damn it, Facebook. Here's one of his, videos. Damn. Happy Cabby. I'm sorry, folks, but like, fuck him, dude. He's a bitch. He's probably a pedophile.
Happy Cabby. Like, I remember when I made a video about his death, people were this fucked up, whatever. It's like, he's a piece of shit. Who cares?
Yeah. Yeah, dude. Yeah, like, fuck him, dude. And then these are the same people that sit there. They're like, the Prince Philip's died. You fuck him. And they see no issue with that. But then they're like, ooh, Happy Cabby died.
Was Prince Philip cool?
Was Prince Philip a pedophile too? Interesting.
He looked like a zombie to me, so I figured it was only natural he'd die.
He's been dead for years.
I know. He was like he's a reanimated corpse. I guess that shut off.
Somebody pulled up a quote of him where he's like, if I die, I want to come back as a fucking disease.
Balloon animal.
No, it was like a fucking contagious disease or something like that. It was like, he just shortly died after COVID-19 and he had those quotes. Like, this is very disturbing.
Yeah, but what he doesn't know is that being British is actually a native problem and not a disease.
Dude, could you imagine being British?
No. I
That's
can't
like
imagine that.
that's like the worst thing. Like if you had a girlfriend that like talked like that, I
Oh
think
God.
yeah, like
I wouldn't
ew.
have a girlfriend that talked like that. In it, you gotta go.
Oi!
You sticky wicket. Like all that. Oh God.
Oi, you gonna stick it in me pipe, mate?
Like what are they gonna say?
Yeah.
Oh, I can't imagine. Like I can't even imagine how they would like talk dirty. Like
Oh yeah. Oh, it's the governor.
Oi, Big Poppy, let's.
You're going to get naughty.
Family Guy has a skit.
Oh really?
Yeah, you guys should look up that skit.
what'd she say?
She said Family Guy has a skit exactly about that, like British people trying to turn each other on.
God damn it, Seth Rogen. No, not Seth
Oh.
Rogen. Who made that? Fuck.
You're gonna stick it in me, Cher, or you're gonna put it in me, Clarissa.
Gonna put it in me poop shoot, eh? Fuck yeah.
Yeah, I don't, and then like you go to like kiss or whatever because you're like, I guess I'll try it, and then you just get like a mouthful of tooth slime because no one has dental.
Yeah.
You're just like, oh, it's like an ashtray, but like
Ooh.
wet.
Ooh, gross. Ooh. Mm. Oh, speaking of British people, have you heard of drill rap?
Drill rap?
Yeah.
Oh no, am I gonna hate this?
It's like British
Yes.
rap where they talk like oi pop pop pee. I don't know how they do
God.
it.
Yes. So the answer is yes.
Yes. Now so you have this backstory of what that is, right?
Mm-hmm.
I want you to watch this with me.
Okay. There. All right.
All right, let me know when you
Get this
started.
ad out of the way, even though it's trying to save me. Wait, another ad. Sorry. These fucking assholes really think they deserve a lot of money.
Damn. Damn.
4.5 minutes. All right.
All right.
I'm ready when you are.
All right. 3, 2, 1, go.
Uh-huh. They're like 60. Don't shake your head. Yes. Come on.
He's got chains on.
How much did they pay that guy to be like, this is fire? This is great.
These guys apparently did a bank robbery in the 90s, rumors say.
So they're like Sniper Wolf. Walk into a store drunk when they're like, give me all your fucking money.
God.
Fucking criminals.
Goodness gracious. This man looks
This is
like he should
like-
be doing my taxes.
This is like a scene from Scary Movie 9 where they're like, wouldn't it be funny if these old guys rapped?
This is
You know
these guys are actually a band. And I just find them like endearing at this point when I looked up all of their music, because like they have another video where they talk about like what would they be doing if they weren't rapping, and the small dude, he says I'd probably be on the streets in trouble, and the old guy at the back he said I'd probably be in my armchair by the fireplace waiting to die. I was like, God damn, dude. But like, they're like rapping about like fucking having a pint of beer and a cigarette, which they call fags over there. So
Yeah, they are. There's a way to say it. I mean, so the rap itself is like kind of what I expect, but my favorite part of this is like they're like, all right, every few seconds we need a black man showing approval. Like that's what's important about that. We gotta have him being like, yeah, this is kicking, because he's British, so he's not gonna be like cool.
I just wondered like how they got into this as like their thing. Like they just decided to do this one day in their 70s.
They were probably holding up a gas station at gunpoint and realized that they could kind of speak pretty fast and rhyme.
I'm just surprised at how like aggressive the goblin sounds.
Yeah, he sounds like he looks. He does look like he'd try and hold you up for like your money, but
He sounds like an Irish criminal. Yeah.
He's like someone who tried to hold you up and like buck your chest, but he's small, so you wouldn't worry about it, and then you just like get stabbed. You're like, ah, he had a knife.
Okay, I can't play this actually now that I think about it because it's gonna get like monetized or demonetized. Not demonetized. It's gonna get flagged down.
We gotta watch out. These guys are hustlers. They had 2 ads before one song, so they're definitely gonna be like, "That's mine, mate."
Oi, mate, you gonna pay me dues?
Yeah. It's mine.
It's mine, mate.
Oh fuck! I've done too many voices. My throat's like, all right, enough.
Yeah, that's enough for today, buddy. How about you shut up?
Why don't you just rely on being funny instead of voices? There, Marbles.
Why don't you come up with something original for once? God damn it!
Fucking idiot. Literally the hardest verse in all of rap ever, period. I hate you.
Oh god, yeah. Never read the comments. These white guys are so much better than the other people doing the raps.
Finally, I can be racist secretly.
Dude, it's the same thing with like Eminem fans. They always say the same thing. Well, they're actually talking about something other than money and hoes, even though that's exactly what they're talking about.
I don't know if I've heard a rap song about money and hoes in like a while now. I kind of miss money and hoes.
It's sometimes it's just nice to talk about that, like the country songs do, where they talk about money and hoes there too.
I know every song's about like fucking divorce and money and drugs. It's just because it's the sound no one minds. Meanwhile, most country is like brutal.
Country is nowadays the current country is getting a little bit more approachable with the rap audience. They're kind of intertwining a little bit. They've got, especially when that whole what was that band? Florida Georgia Line, and they started doing their thing with Nelly. They had the remix with Nelly, and that blew up. And then everybody was like, "Well, I guess we could integrate now with different races." And that's what they said.
I guess segregation's over.
I guess black people aren't all bad.
Well, it's gonna hurt me.
I'll
fuse with you once, Kakarot. For the sake of this song.
Kakarot.
Well, I'm gonna get myself some water.
Lauren Southern debate runs into trouble. Hard, difficult. Uh-oh.
Oh, this debate is going to be really tricky for Xander. This is going to be this is going to be one. Good luck.
That, I mean, in the very same passage, you talk about how...
Oh, no. Oh, no, dude. Not good.
I hate when people compare
Drop my mic.
cancer, all these other things.
Dude, Destiny already did a review of the debate.
Let her finish. Why does she hate
Oh, did he?
Let her hang herself with her own words. Don't cut her off. Why is it not
Yeah,
culpable?
he's indicating that Xander Hall, just like everybody else says, did very poorly.
What is Xander Hall's response? Like, is he just be like, "Yep, that's pretty true. Yep, that's pretty true. Yep."
He's really ignoring it right now.
Oh, he's mad.
He's also, people have been saying that he's deleting comments on the video saying that he did poorly in the debate.
Ooh. That's gonna be suspicious when there's like 5 comments on a 40,000 view video and they're like, "You did great."
He made a Holocaust joke? Oh, this has nothing to do with this.
Xander Hall. I mean, when you're talking to Laura Southern, maybe that's how you warm her up. You butter her up a little.
Butter her up and then...
We should have her on the show to sell her book.
Lauren, we've invited a lot of people today.
We've already seen your tits.
Lauren, I've sent your... No, I have not done that. I will invite you on the show. I haven't spoken at all. I haven't said anything.
Format. I'm gonna check her off the stage like Morton Downey Jr. You know what you are? You're a liar.
Yeah.
This book isn't for kids. Xander Hall could barely read it.
You say this this book is for children, yet I can barely read it. Xander Hall's desperately trying to type out a response. 10 hours later.
He's in a race. You ever see like at Chinese restaurants those birds that like dip their head into the water over and over?
Yeah.
He's like racing that with a keyboard and he's losing.
He's like sweating furiously trying to keep up. Jesus Christ!
The quick brown dog jumped over. The lazy fox.
He needs to get like the fucking video games that like teach you how to type as well, like Typing of the Dead. He needs to get something like that.
Yeah.
Help him out
Or-
since he's a
Or
gamer.
those Microsoft ones that tell you like how to place your hand on the keyboard so you could type.
I mean, it's got like the braille on the F and the J, so you know where to put like your index finger or whatever. So like, I don't understand how you just wouldn't like naturally learn it over time. I don't know.
No, he's like, that braille is just a speed bump for my pecking.
I removed the braille as I thought it was inefficient.
I kept injuring my finger.
Oh man. Wow, Lawrence Southern sure did destroy this lefty dude. It's almost as if the vast majority of terminally online... Wow, he left this comment up. It's almost as if the vast majority of terminally online leftists don't believe in what they are saying and just parrot what they have been told from authority. Well, yeah, that's actually Xander Hall. Yeah.
Oh.
13 thumbs up. Oof. Oof.
I love his little Dunning-Kruger dance. He truly thinks truth bombs are inbound.
Truth bomb inbound. Oh, this is on Destiny's video. Okay.
Oh.
That's
Wait,
why.
no, this is on Xander Hall's video.
I thought it was on Xander Hall's video, but it's the Destiny video review of Xander Hall that I was reading that from.
Like this person might not want to do chemo radiation.
Let me actually go to his...
Okay. Now everybody has
Where is it? God, these people make everything difficult. 678 comments. Let's see what's going on here. Absolutely based beyond any belief. Thank you, Zan. What an actual, like, thoughtful comment to make about a fucking debate. What are you, retarded?
Based.
I would like to say this is, epic, as the gamers say.
It's my first day online, and I just want to say this is based.
The political implications argument is really rough to make. What? I just looked up on Biosci, which told me to say, but I've seen. Nice to see these kind of discussions.
Dude, it's really bad when everyone's like making fun of Lauren Southern for something she said like 6 years ago when she debated Destiny. Data is the plural of anecdote. Like, there's nothing salvageable from this conversation. That's not good.
Ooh, man.
Remember 5 years ago when you said something stupid? Me too.
That's relevant to today. So cringe when people smoking things. Wait, hold on. I did a video on Southern Laura, or what is her name? Laura Southern.
I'm Southern Lauren. You may think I'm Lauren Southern, but I'm actually a different channel.
Her fucking talking points weren't that good. How is he having this much of an issue with it? You've got one good response you could just give to her, which is just to tell her that she's a woman and should learn her place. Very easy to come back, Xander Hall.
Yeah, that is the way to do it.
If you advocate for traditional values, then why are you speaking to me right now?
I've seen your tits. Every point, I have already seen your tits. There's nothing for you.
If your point was just like your tits, then there's obviously nothing there.
If your points were as sharp as your tits, maybe I'd be worried. But they're not.
Why don't you go ahead and take another shit and
Let me
take a
tell you this,
picture.
bitch. Shows that you're a woman, because all you can write is a kid's book. I read through this in 10 minutes. I only got lost once.
I only got through because of the pretty pictures. They're very
C
nice.
is for cookie?
White
Yeah?
brights. Yes.
C is for cookie? How about for cracker? White.
I love white
That's
people.
That's how I would debate Laura Southern.
just go on an unhinged rant.
What are you here for, bitch? I've already seen your tits.
I need to see what she says about that. Like,
Debate you? No. I'm gonna destroy you.
do you believe in God? Sky Fairy? Oh my
Only
God.
God can judge, but I'm gonna set up the appointment between you two right now.
Are you ready to get fucking owned, you dumb cunt? Let's do this.
This will crush you into the ground.
I'll crush you to the ground like my Xanax that I take every morning.
I am half Neanderthal genes. I'm gonna monkey your face off.
These jeans are very comfortable, by the way.
When I unbutton them, I can move at 2 times the speed.
Oh no. Oh no. Sweating bullets over here.
Give me a quarter. I'm about to change your world, bitch.
You gonna shoot some firehawks at me, boy? Let's see what you got.
I'd catch him and shoot him out of my dick. I'll piss on your little flares.
I've already jerked off to your tit picture twice. What are you gonna do about it?
I'm covered in cum.
Dude, actually, I did look up something about Lauren Southern, and her boyfriend or one of her old exes, eats steaks with, like at fancy restaurants with ketchup, and orders them well done, like a fucking Neanderthal, dude.
Oh, Lauren, why are you dating an 8-year-old?
And he wouldn't pay for the meal. He like a beta male asked her to pay for it because he didn't have enough.
Dude,
he didn't have enough money
at all.
He didn't have enough money. He didn't have enough money.
How
She's the bread
broke are
maker.
You can't afford an item at a restaurant.
Man.
And your boyfriend's a beta.
I seen your tits, girl, and normally I wouldn't go out with you, but it seems like you're in a low place here.
Maybe he should be eating beans and hot dogs chopped up and microwaved if he can't afford a steak.
Get yourself a
It doesn't
true
know how to
British
eat
breakfast.
Oh,
a bit of a toast, mate. Hey.
I like some beans on my toast. we don't use spices. Those are from India.
Those are the devil's thing, yeah?
Did you know we get stupider? If you take some of us and put us on a desolate wasteland, we become Australian. Where we're both dim-witted and liars.
Australians are the worst.
Yeah, they are the worst.
They're like fake Southerners.
They are, right?
Right? They wish they were like United States Southerners, but they're not. They're just fake.
No. They can't even have guns.
Oh man. And they have terrible like mutant animals and insects over there.
And they have like no COVID, so they're not as tough as we are.
Yeah, well, it just takes one of us Americans to go over there and just ruin their world.
We're growing our own varieties.
Time to nuclear strike you with my COVID virus. Twitch, that was a joke in Minecraft, by the way.
Joke, Minecraft, problem averted.
Their hands over the delete channel button. God damn it, they got away with it. They can't keep getting away with it.
I like when, this is something we should start doing. Anytime someone starts like saying more than one thing, we should yell, you're gish galloping.
Yeah, when I talk to when I start talking to Dick Coughlin again, I'll be like, Dick, you're gish galloping. Get to the point.
Gish gallop, moderator, 10 points off. Just like I don't know, for whatever reason, you take like a multiple choice question test, and it's like, this is a gish gallop. They just asked me 100 questions instantly.
Yeah, why don't you just ask me if I know the subject matter, and I'll tell you yes or no. How about we do that?
Why don't you ask me a question that I approve of?
I got a better question. Do you have any pictures of your tits? Let's go ahead and answer that.
I've already seen your tits. Multiple choice question test.
I agree.
Trick question. I've already seen all of your tits.
You fool. I saw an anthropomorphized version of you on DeviantArt where you were a busty woman. I can answer questions by squaring your holes, and it feels good.
I've seen 5 different hentais with your face on it.
Where a test comes to life and gets fucked.
You're currently doing a debate, but then it also showcases you getting fucked by a tentacle monster. Yeah, I'm into that shit.
I am the tentacle monster.
Xander Hall imagines himself as a tentacle monster.
Yes, I will leave the Wendy's.
What?
I zoned out when I was ordering again. I'm sorry.
Oh, no.
I held the line up quite a bit, didn't I?
You could just give me my Chili's now. Actually, what did people order the most?
Stupid shit, dude. So, when I go to a fast food restaurant, I'm loading up. I want like 2 sandwiches, fries, not a drink, nuggets, all that stuff. They would always be like, I want one of the smallest burgers and a value fry. It's like, why?
You little biter girl? Hmm?
You little bitch.
You little
Why
bitch.
don't you eat more of Wendy's?
Biter!
It was always some shit that was like $2.19, but they would also, there's this one lady who'd come through. I don't know what the fuck her accent was from. Old lady, black lady. I think she was from Florida or something. And she pulled up to the thing, and she's one of those people that talk too closely to the microphone. So I hear boom, and I'm like, I'm just listening, and she's like, I would like 2 chicken nuggets. And it's like, what did you just call those?
Whoa.
And she repeated it, and then she's like, I would also like 1 value burger. It was like Davy Jones' accent from Pirates of the Caribbean. 1 burger.
Oh, croissant, I mean burger.
No lettuce. No tomato. Extra onion. Ew.
Oh, God. And
Yeah,
I
and
will
then
not be giving you quarters this time.
There will be no quarter from my stupid order, Jack Sparrow. Anyway, so she pulls up, and she looks like, a skeleton wrapped in tape, because, she's like
Jesus.
100 years old. So she gets up there, and then I notice she has like this really hairy spot on like her chin, kind of like to the side. You know how hair gets when you shave it, and then like 2 days later it's like really stubby. But there was like a ton of it, and it was white, and I'm just like fucking staring at it like, you are so gross.
Oof.
You are so gross.
Oof.
And then then it's like $2.18 or whatever, and she hands me a 20, and I'm like, of course. Of course.
I thought old people didn't have that much money. What's going on here?
I know. You stole that from your grandson, didn't you?
He took it
Also,
out of his
shave that
pocketbook.
fucking thing on your chin.
Shave your chinny chin, Grandma.
Shave. It was like, it makes me sick thinking about it, because it wasn't just a little hair. It was like thick, wiry, and like a nice little clump that you could just shave.
Mm. Not good. Not bueno, as our friends to the south say. Yeah.
Yeah. Disgusting.
So the popular thing was the chicken. What were they called? Nuggets.
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 She pronounced it like that for some reason, and I'm like, are they fucking with me? Like, why are they saying nugget? No one's ever mispronounced nugget like that.
You get dangerously close to the gamer word right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if she wasn't black, I would have told her, hey, you watch the way you pronounce that, all right?
I'm gonna
We have all kinds of people working here, and everyone can hear you.
Let me check your skin color before you say that again, okay?
Yeah, roll up to the second window for a race check. And then I looked, I was like, you pass. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, well.
Who's
Shave that
better,
chin.
Michael Jackson or Prince? This will tell us if you're black or not. Let's see. White people love Prince, and then I've noticed this. Like, I had a poll at my workplace, and I convinced the white people that Prince was better than.
Like, Flex, will you get back in your office? No, I'm just going around. Prince or Michael Jackson? I'm on lunch. Prince or Michael Jackson?
Do you want to enjoy your lunch, or do you want me to be here? Come on, answer.
Guess who's about to end up on Twitter in a screenshot? You're canceled, buddy.
So I noticed that like white people are more willing to say that Prince is better than Michael Jackson, and then black people are just like, no, Michael Jackson is the best. He's the king. And I'm like, my personal opinion.
Why are you in my building?
I just, I've got to say, I do enjoy some of the stuff, but like not. I don't even really like a lot of stuff on the Thriller album. And I don't like stuff on a lot of his albums. I just like some of his album, like the one before Thriller. It was a very disco. It had a lot of disco sound to it, and I really enjoyed it, and I like that. And and I was just like, but everything else is just like, like the singles. A lot of them are pretty good, but like outside of that, it's just like I mean, if we're talking about like the best of all time, right? We're talking about like pop legends, right? And we're gonna say who's better between the two. And you've got like the guy doing Thriller over here, and like half the reason why people are like he's the king is because he does like fancy footwork and shit. And then you got fucking Prince over here with a fucking huge ass guitar, like shredding it over there with like his nasty band. It's just like the fucking badass shit that he has going on. I'm sorry, man. It's just the amount of people that are just like, Michael Jackson is the king. He's the best of all time. It's no comparison. I'm like, what? What do you mean?
Yeah.
And I'm sorry. Maybe I'm dating myself here, but this is very important to me right now. So
that's all right. I don't even know who I'd pick between the two. I'd probably be a little lost because I don't really know which one's like better. I think I know Prince's stuff more, but I don't know enough. I haven't listened to like enough Michael Jackson to be definitively like, yeah, he's worse.
Well, yeah. I mean, I don't even know if that would be. Well, you don't even like music, so your opinion's
No,
invalid.
I don't.
Just play it.
You just skip over me in that.
You have that in common with Vosh. Interesting.
What else do you have in common with Vosh, freak?
I think that I mean, I don't know if you would like either of their stuff, but
I mean, I like the sound of Thriller and all that, but I also like Prince. So I'm like the lukewarm, neutral, no good answer there. I would say skip over me in that poll.
It's a tough one. It's just that when I got answers, people were definitively about it. They're like, no, it's definitely this. No, it's definitely that. And I just noticed the race disparity, and I was like, I'm just going to drop this. I'm just going to drop it right now. Yeah. So folks at home, if you want to do some, studies on your own, just go ahead and ask.
Yeah, weigh in.
Yeah. Let's go ahead. Tell us your race, where you live, the last 3 digits on the back of your credit card, and which one you prefer. Prince?
And if it's not listed anywhere in your bio, your zip code.
Yeah, preferably.
Also, just as a heads up, I got a jet in 10 minutes.
Well, I think that's a perfect time because I have nothing else to talk about at this point, unless you have anything.
Nah.
Well, folks,
I think it was a good episode.
I think it was good too because I had nothing planned and I don't care about the audience. Fuck y'all.
Thanks for tuning in.
Thank you, everybody. I appreciate it. Subscribe, tell your friends, family members, and also make sure to put in the comments, do you like Prince or Michael Jackson?
Yeah, and then tell us your race.
That's the
if we can confirm Flex's theory.
That's the important part, yeah.
All right, comment your race first. We're doing our own analytics.
Yeah, fuck YouTube. We're gonna go ahead and tell you what we found out here.
It's very important.
All right, ending stream. Thank you, everybody. Goodbye.